Alright everyone, it's time now for a game show Fun Zone premiere. And that would happen to be Jeopardy for the PlayStation. The first PlayStation, that is.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Let's see how we do here.
Hi everyone, and welcome to our game.
Thank you, Alex. Definitely ready to play. Dollar amounts are popping in. We've got one daily double in this first round, just like we always do.
Let's see what the categories are for this round.
Yes.
TV sitcoms,
Alright.
music, travel USA, notable women, fashion history, A+,
In quotation marks.
A in quotation marks.
So you know what that means.
Player one, let's get this game going.
TV sitcoms for 100, please.
This series with Tim Daly and Steven Weber was set at Tom Nevers Field.
Wings. What is Wings? Never
All right,
seen
pick
that
again.
one. 200.
For 8 years, this comedian played Dick Loudon, owner of the Stratford Inn.
Player three.
Who's Bob Newhart?
Yes. All right, player three.
Yep. TV sitcoms 300.
This Tim Allen sitcom finished the 1993-94 season as television's #1 show.
Player one.
What is Home Improvement?
Right you are. That puts you in the lead. Player one.
TV sitcoms for 400.
Lisa Kudrow plays twin sisters, one on Mad About You, one on this series.
Player two.
What is Friends? Yeah, I knew that,
Yes.
but I wasn't quick enough.
Okay, player two.
TV sitcoms for 500.
On Seinfeld, it was revealed that this is Kramer's first name.
Player one.
What is Cosmo?
To be sure. Player one, your turn.
Travel USA 100.
Cliff Walk, a dramatic 3-mile path along the coast, is a highlight of this Rhode Island resort city.
Player two.
Oh, what is Newport?
Why, yes. Player two, it's your turn.
Travel USA 200.
You can take guided tours of poet Carl Sandburg's home in Flat Rock in this Tar Heel state.
Player one.
What is North Carolina?
Right you are.
Alright.
Player one, what'll it be?
Let's go Travel USA for 300.
Greenville, in this state, is the home of the annual Delta Blues Festival.
And it's Mississippi.
It's your turn, player one.
Let's go Travel USA for 400.
This presidential home, 8 miles south of Alexandria, Virginia, is open every day of the year, including holidays.
Mount Vernon.
Your choice, player one.
Alright, let's go Travel USA for 500.
This state is the site of the annual Makawao Rodeo.
Player one.
Makawao. What is Hawaii?
That's it, exactly.
Yes!
All right, pick again.
Alright, A plus for 100.
Some biologists classify the blue-green types of these simple organisms as bacteria.
Anybody?
Algae. Algae.
All right, pick again.
Let's go A plus for 200, please.
It precedes male, sick, and mattress.
Player one.
What is air?
That's it, exactly. You've got a commanding lead. All right, pick again.
A plus 300.
A city in southeast Texas, or a famous chipmunk.
Ah! What is Alvin?
Right you are. All right, pick again.
A plus for 4.
It's an automaton that resembles a human being.
That is an android.
All right, pick again.
A plus for 5.
The left-handed dictionary defines this as a man you can shut up by closing a book.
Player two.
What is an offer?
Correct.
Yep.
All right, contestant two.
Okay, fashion history for 100.
This ancient Roman garment developed from the tabena, a cloak worn by those darn Etruscan.
Oh, the toga. Of course. Toga, toga.
Player two, you choose.
Now it's notable women for 100.
It was once said of her, Indira is India, and India is Indira.
Player two.
Who is Indira Gandhi?
Right you are.
Yeah, of course.
All right, pick again.
Alright, so player 2's at 1100 now. Notable women for 2.
Bertha von Suttner helped inspire this man to create a peace prize and became the first woman to win it.
Player one.
Who is Alfred Nobel?
Correct.
Yep, the Nobel Peace Prize.
It's your turn, player one.
Alright, let's try fashion history for 200.
The couturier Balenciaga moved to Paris in 1937 after civil war broke out in this, his native country.
What is Spain?
Your choice, player one.
Let's go with music for 100.
A composer's works are often numbered and appear with the abbreviation OP, which stands for this.
Player three.
What is opium?
Oh, I'm sorry, that's wrong.
No, that is incorrect.
Here's the correct
Opus.
response. It's your turn, player one.
Alright, let's go with music for 200, please.
Earlier composers used these large drums in pairs. Modern composers may use 3 or more.
Player three.
What are timpani?
Yes.
That's what we needed.
It's your turn, player three.
Music for 300.
Answer.
The answer there is the daily double. And you can risk up to 5. That's what he's doing. Let's see the clue.
Style of music in the titles of the JVC and Playboy festivals.
Player three.
What is pop?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that is not right.
There's a lot of game left, so hang in there.
The correct
Here is the
response,
correct response.
what is jazz?
All right, pick again.
Music for 400.
The name of this deep voice range is also used to describe a violin, a clef, and a tuba.
response.
Should have known that.
All right, pick again.
Okay, music for 500.
Liszt and Borodin wrote variations on this short, quick piano tune that can be played with 2 fingers.
Chopsticks.
All right, pick again.
Alright. Notable women for 3.
Gerald Ford nominated this former actress as ambassador to Ghana in 1974.
Player 2?
Who's Shirley Temple Black?
You are correct.
Yes.
What'll it be, player 2?
Alright. Notable women for 400.
Tennis players Hanna Mandlikova and Martina Navratilova were born in this Czech city.
Player
Was
1?
Prague? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yes, indeed.
Player 1, you choose.
Notable women... Yeah, notable women 500.
She danced in Anthony Tudor's 1937 ballet Dark Elegies before she choreographed Rodeo.
Anybody?
Agnes de Mille.
Okay, contestant 1.
Okay. Fashion history for 300.
Knickers were named for this fictional character created by Washington Irving.
Player 2?
Oh! Who's Diedrich Knickerbocker?
Correct.
Player 2?
Alright, 2 clues left. We're going for 400.
Born in 1778, this ultimate English dandy wore elegantly tailored clothes with elaborate cravats.
Belle Brummel was who we needed.
And to
Alright, our
finish
last
the board,
clue for this round.
This fashionable empress, the wife of Napoleon III, was nicknamed the Queen of the Crinoline.
And that was...
Here is the correct response.
All right, that's the end of the Jeopardy round.
Alright,
Let's look at the
so
total
the end of the
scores.
Jeopardy round, I have the lead at $2,600. Player 2's got $1,700. Player 3 in the hole at minus 200. So player 3's going first in double Jeopardy.
All right, players, get ready for double Jeopardy.
Alright. We have 2 daily doubles in this round.
And now the categories for the double Jeopardy round.
They are
Foreign currency. 17th century America. Movie relatives. Old Testament. Famous names.
and
Zoology.
and
Okay,
where
player
are we
3,
going
you
to
us
start?
off.
Let's start with foreign currency for 2.
In Japan, paper currency in this unit is printed in denominations of 1,000, 5,000, and 10,000.
Player 1?
What is the yen?
That's it? All right, player 1.
Foreign currency for 400.
In 1986, this foreign country issued commemorative coins honoring the Statue of Liberty.
Anyone?
What is France?
Player 1? What'll it be?
Foreign currency for 6.
Answer.
And the answer there is a daily double.
Player 1, please make your wager.
Let's go for 1,600. Alright, so I'll have
Prior
44
to
different-
1971, this monetary unit was divided into 20 shillings of 12 pence each.
Player 1.
What is the pound? Oh,
That's right.
yes, I got it.
All right, pick again.
Alright, I'm at 4,400. Foreign currency for 800.
In this Asian country, a tugrik is equivalent to 100 mongos.
Mongolia.
All right, pick again.
Foreign currency for 1,000.
It's the monetary unit of Suriname, formerly Dutch Guiana.
The
Here's the
guilder.
correct response. All right, pick again.
Okay, let's go with the Old Testament for 200, please.
And it came to pass afterward that he loved a woman in the valley of Sorek, whose name was Delilah.
Anyone?
Here is the
Samson.
correct response. All right, pick again.
He was a spry 600 when the flood of waters was upon the earth.
Noah.
Here's the correct response. All right, pick again.
Should have known that. Old Testament 6.
As part of his suffering, he was smitten with sore boils from head to toe by Satan.
Here is the correct
Job.
response. All right, pick again.
Let's go somewhere else. Zoology for 200.
The Indian type of this pachyderm is smaller than the African one.
Player 1.
What is the elephant?
That's correct. You're in first place all by yourself. All right, pick again.
Zoology for 4.
Measuring up to 50 feet in length, the whale type of this fish is the largest in the sea.
Player 3.
What is a whale shark?
To be sure.
Yes.
Player 3, it's your turn.
Zoology for 600.
These lupine mammals are classified as endangered in the continental U.S., except in Minnesota and Alaska.
What are
Here's the correct
wolves?
response.
Yeah,
Okay, player 3.
it's wolves. Zoology for 800.
This single-humped camel is also known as the Arabian camel.
Player 2.
2. What is the dromedary?
Right you are.
Yes.
Player 2, you choose.
Zoology for 1,000.
The La Plata dolphin is found in the rivers and eastern coastal waters of this continent.
South America.
Player 2, it's your turn.
17th century America 200.
On November 21, 1620, after a 66-day voyage, this ship reached Cape Cod.
Anyone?
Mayflower.
Player 2, your turn.
I should have known that one too. Famous names 200.
In 1986, he became Archbishop of Cape Town and head of the Anglican Church in South Africa.
Here is the
Desmond
correct
Tutu.
response.
Ever heard of him?
Player 2, what'll it be?
Movie relatives for 2.
Al Pacino, James Caan, and John Cazale played brothers Michael, Sonny, and Fredo in this 1972 drama.
Oh, was The Godfather. I was about to ring in with that, but I was not fast enough.
All right, contestant 2.
17th century America for 4.
In 1607, Edward M. Wingfield was ousted as president of the Virginia colony at this site.
Here is the correct
Jamestown.
response. Okay, player 2.
Famous names for 400.
Paul Hewison, better known as Bono, is this group's lead singer.
Player 3.
What is Inks?
Good guess, but that's wrong.
No, that is not correct.
Here is the
U2.
correct response. Player 2, what'll it be?
Movie relatives for 400.
Her performance as Sally Field's daughter in Steel Magnolias was something to talk about.
Anybody?
Julia Roberts.
All right, contestant 2.
17th Century America 6.
George Fox, leader of this British religious group, toured the colonies in 1672.
Player 2.
What are Society of Friends?
That's correct.
Yes.
All right, pick again.
17th Century America 8.
In 1631, this governor of New Netherland was removed due to liberal policies toward wealthy landowners.
Player 2.
Who's Peter Minuit?
That's it.
That's right.
All right, pick again.
Finishing off the category.
In 1678, at age 15, this future minister of the Second Church of Boston graduated from Harvard.
Player 3.
Who's Cotton Mather?
You are correct.
Yes.
All right, player 3.
Out of the hole at 800. Famous names for 6.
This brother of an assassin gave his last performance April 4, 1891, playing Hamlet in Brooklyn.
Anyone?
Edwin Booth.
All right, player 3.
Let's start getting some responses here. Movie relatives for 600.
The answer is-
And the answer there is the other Daily Double. That's a video clue.
Player 3. We have
They're
no
risking the maximum of 1,000. Here's the answer.
This director cast his own mother as astronaut Jim Lovell's mother in Apollo 13.
Take a look at your monitor.
Player 3.
Mel Gibson?
That is in.
No.
Here's.
Ron Howard was who we needed.
All right, pick again.
Alright, 6 clues left. Famous names for 800.
In 1881, this Christian Science leader founded the Massachusetts Metaphysical College.
Anyone?
Here's.
Mary Baker Eddy. Okay.
All right, pick again.
Old Testament for 800.
Psalm 122 says, "Pray for the peace of this city. They shall prosper that love thee."
Anyone? Player 1.
Alright, hang on a minute here. Alright. What is this, Jerusalem?
That's right.
What'll it be, player 1?
Alright, let's finish off the Old Testament.
After Abel's murder, Cain settled in this land, east of Eden.
And that land was Nod.
Here is the correct response. Player 1, you choose.
Famous names for 1,000.
Vasari said this Renaissance man painted the left-hand angel in Verrocchio's Baptism of Christ.
Player 2?
Was Leonardo da Vinci?
That's correct.
Yes.
Player 2, it's your turn.
Alright, we have 2 clues left. Movie relatives for 800.
Mia Farrow, Diane Wiest, and Barbara Hershey were the title siblings in this 1986 Woody Allen film.
Hannah and her sisters.
And to finish the board,
Alright, our last clue.
3 years after she was in her prime as Miss Jean Brodie, she starred as the aunt in Travels with My Aunt.
And that was Maggie Smith. Alright, that's
All right,
the
that
end of
brings
Double
us to the
Jeopardy.
end of the Double Jeopardy round.
Let's take a look at the score.
And I have a $500 lead over player 2 right now. I have 5,400. Player 2 is at 4,900. Player 3 is at minus 200, so he will not be around for Final Jeopardy. Alright, let's see what happens in Final Jeopardy.
Here's the category for Final Jeopardy.
Offers.
authors.
Okay.
Player 1 and 2, get ready for Final Jeopardy. Sorry, Player 3, you have to sit this one out.
Player 2, your wager, please.
Alright. Player 2 to double, that would be 9,800. So I will have to go with $4,401. Alright. Our Final Jeopardy answer is... He created his most famous character in 1952 at GoldenEye, a holiday home he bought in Jamaica. Okay. In 1952. I think they're looking for the person who created the character. So I'll say who is Ian Fleming.
Let's see how every...
Alright, how did we do?
Thanks, Johnny.
Player 2, we're going to begin with you.
Player 2.
Your response was,
That's right.
who is Ian Fleming?
Your wager was?
You're right. And you risked $1,000, so you're going to go up.
You're in the lead.
So you're in the lead right now at 5,900.
Player 1,
And
your question.
I said Ian
That's
Fleming
right.
as well.
And your wager was?
And I wagered 4,401.
You're
That's
in
going
the
to bring me up to 9,801. And that makes me the Jeopardy champion for today. So I get to start a run.
Congratulations, Player 1. You're the Jeopardy champion.
See you next time for another game of Jeopardy!
Bye, Alex. Game 2 will come on the Game Show Fun Zone soon.